I've also put on the recording, so you can start whenever you are ready.
Okay, ma'am. Is it visible?
Yes, beta, it is visible and you are also audible.
Okay. Okay. Even?
On,
I'm audible now?
you,
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Manvi Rai here. Today, I'm here to give a review presentation on my favorite book, Ikigai. So, first of all, I want to tell you about why I choose this for review. Because the people, this book is very inspiring, comforting. This gives our life a changing tool to uncover our personal ikigai. It shows how to leave urgency behind, find your purpose, nurture friendships, and throw yourself into your passions. First of all, let's know about what is ikigai. Ikigai, that means a purpose of life or purpose of being. Now let's to slide about the author. I'm audible, ma'am?
you're audible, beta.
About the so Hector Garcia. Hector Garcia. This book is co-authored by Hector Garcia and Francis Millares. Hector Garcia is a citizen of Japan, where he had over a decade of Spain. He was born. He was worked as a former software engineer. Later on, he developed voice recognition softwares, creator of popular blog .net.com, and a bestseller author in Japan. Other one is Francis Miralles. Francis Miralles is an award-winning author who self-motivational, inspirational books. Born in Barcelona, he studied journalism, English literature, German, and has worked as an editor or a translator, ghostwriter, and a musician. Next. Now, let's take a little glimpse of story. The both writers took us further into Ogami, a rural town in Okinawa with a population of 3,000, which has the highest life expectancies in the world, with village of longevity, where people live with a big adventurous heart, which make a happy long life. Okinawa is a place where the people lives more than 100 years. The population expectancy's life rate is 27 point something. Now, what is Ikagi? Ikagi, a reason for living, the place where passion, mission, intersects. We pronounce Ikagi as the Ikigai. In Hindi, Ikigai. Everyone has Ikagi. The challenge is discovered, find reasons to live our life happily, or the place where we find our passions, or a place where happiness being life. Now, in the book of Ikagi, we have some points, highlighted points, which define this book. First one is different but common. Our Ikagi is different for all of us. One thing we have in common is that we are all searching for meaning, to live life fully, to connect with life. The happiest people are not the one who achieve the most. They are one who spend more than others in a state of flow. If we want to live our life in a very good flow, we have to be by mentally or physically. To turn routine tasks into moments of microflow, into we enjoy is to our key being happy. Like if I want to live my life happily, I choose my it so that I can live my life happy in with my works. Now, the following illustration shows these four circles and all the possible intersections as well, where what you love is your passion, what the world needs is mission, what you can be paid for is your vocation, and what are you good at is your profession. You have to choose what you want in your life as a passion, as a vocation, as a mission, or as a profession. Similar thing is your ikigai. How to find your ikigai? We can find our ikigai by columns. First one is what do you love? In this question, in this column, we have two kinds of questions. What that is, what would you love if money wasn't an option? Second one, what get you really excited? By giving answers, you can find your passion. Second one is your profession. First question is, do you really feel that you are doing enough in your current career path? Any with your career and your other aspects of ikigai? Third is vocation. What are your strengths? What do you find easy to do? What is something you could spend hours actively doing? Fourth one is mission. What are your top 3 core values? Are there any social, environmental, or economical problems you want to help solve? Are there causes in your community or in the world that touch you emotionally? By filling these 4, find your ikigai, and if not, then try again. Next, moving to next slide. Anti-aging. In this, the mind has tremendous power over the body and how quickly it ages. The active mind is not be confused with monkey's mind or the ego. It refers to keeping the mind awareness active. Most doctors agree that keeping the body young is keeping the mind active. So we have to keep our mind active for being a very good person or having a very good. Now, logotherapy or morita therapy. They are different from the psychological therapies that instead of other therapies, they ask patients the things what hard to hear. They ask patients to know the things that are going through with stress time. These therapies push patients to constantly discover their in order to confront their neurosis. Moving to next slide. Ichigo Ichii. Isabi. This concept helps us to see beauty in things that are impermanent, flawed, imperfect. The essence of Japanese known as kintsugi or kintsurukori. Ichigo teaches us to focus and enjoy the every moment life brings us. This is why it is so important and pursue our ikigai. We should always try to forget only bad memories, and we should always move on in our present or future. Now, antifragility. Antifragility means something that does not merely withstand a shock, actually improves because of it. Instead of being resigned or get stronger of chaos and disorders. Rather than just dealing with it, you actually use the experience to improve. Now, life is pure imperfections as the philosophy of Wabi Sabi teaches us, and the passage of time shows us that everything is fleeting. But if you have a clear sense of Ikigai, each moment will hold so many possibilities that is will seem almost like an eternity. We have 10 rules in the book of Ikigai. First, stay active, don't retire. Always, if you are on your holidays days, please do some exercise to stay active, read some books to make your mind active. Second, take it slow. Everything that is going on in your life, take it slow. Try to understand why it is going on in your life, what you want in your life, what are you going to do next steps. Third, don't fill your stomach. In Japanese, they fill their stomach with medicine to stay fit. Surrounded yourself with good friends. Good vibe keeps you good. Get in shape for your next birthday. Make a Get in shape. Smile. Reconnect with nature. Thanks. Live in the moment. Follow your ikigai. The people of Japan believe that everyone has an ikigai, a reason to jump out of each day. You should also find your ikigai to have a very happy long life. Thank you.